think we're live, lads. Welcome to the video game. Gonna just get ourselves a little something. Do a little something I like to call an announcement to the lads. Hell yeah. Alright, gamers. Gamers, guess what? I fixed some audio problems. It's great. Added a noise filter so it's not so fuzzy. So, we are at home. I'm gonna scoot around my hardware a bit. Just to get comfy, just to get cozy. So, I have, tonight, a written list of, mons that I want to catch for my, my Shining Pearl Pokedex. I'm gonna train these suckers. I'm gonna do their dex entries. And... yeah. But also I have a couple written entries in a physical journal where stuff. So I'm gonna get some virgin exclusives that aren't in Shining Pearl. I'm gonna get some trade evos, some friendship evolutions, probably pop a Rampardos over there, and just have a little bit of fun. Just have a bit of fun. Just grand old piece of fun. Okay. Sorry for the technical difficulties. It took me about 15 minutes to get things all set up because I got a little bit stupid with the HDMI cables. I put them the wrong way around in my capture card because I am an Omega dummy. But that's okay. Aren't we all just Omega dummies at the end of the day? So I'm not gonna be anything specific. No specific locations. Ooh. I do have lots of items. Ow. So I could go ahead and, yeah, I don't think I need any more Augurite. Because I can just beat the crap out of Graveler and get more Augurite whenever I want. But I'm not in any particular need of a Cleavor right about now, so... I have my boy Ipatom, and he's all I need right now, aside from, like, maybe a shiny. But I've yet to find a shiny Scyther, so we're selling it. I also get a ton of dubious discs and upgrades that I just do not need. But if I can hang on to them, if I ever get a shiny Porygon in any capacity, I'm going to evolve the shit out of it and absolutely keep it. I'm going to evolve it here in Hisui because that's the cheapest way to go about it. It's the cheapest and easiest. Also, I have snacks. I have some string cheese and a potato roll. Some, ooh, nuggets. Some very basic rations for tonight's exploration. So we're gonna see if we have any, massive mass outbreaks. If we don't, I'll probably just pick somewhere random. Maybe the Icelands. Maybe I might go back to the Fieldlands. I think I need to... Actually, I could probably go all over this list of things that I want to catch. could take me all over the map, and I am a-okay with that. Alrighty. Ooh. Well, it looks like we're going to the Crimson Mirelands first, guys. Alright. Hell yeah. So, with the Crimson Mirelands, my main targets are gonna be, I guess, Murkrow, Barboach, Stunky, maybe a Bonsly if I can find one. Do I have enough Aguav berries for you? No, I need to talk to Mai. Why do I not have them? I am wasting time. Time is of the essence. Alrighty. Yes, please. We'll see if I can grind a spot that has Aguav berries, and then... Oh, hello! That makes my life easier. Ooh, Cyndaquil outbreak. That means a chance for shinies. We have 2 Bonsly outbreaks. There's a Spiritomb outbreak right there, which is another one I need. But it's Krogunk and Paris who are the ones that will give me more berries. Spiritomb outbreak. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Ouch. He's sneaky. Okay, so they've noticed me, and that's because I'm a doofus. You fool. Ouch. I am unlikely to survive this fight, but I want to see if I can catch as many as I can, honestly. Nah. Nom 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 nom. Ouch. I'll go ahead and send out Licky Licky. She can tank any of the ghost type moves that come our way. Dark type moves, probably not so much, but you know how it is. Yes, I want to throw an Ultra Ball. I'm gonna see if I can catch all of them. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Almost thought that wouldn't work for a sec. If I use some rollout, just to get some damage on them. Maybe as an excuse to use more strong style moves. Dark Pulse is probably going to nuke me from orbit. Yep. should have the revives to tank this. I'm gonna send out Nabel because she's highest level. Toss another ball. Cross it off the list. Gonna hide behind this tree over here. So when the fight ends, I can start sneaking and hopefully Spiritomb won't notice me. The new ones, I mean. Oh, sweet. My annoying eating noises don't necessarily pick up on the mic because of my new, fresh, hot, new noise gate. With intelligent audio mixing. Okay, now I got ready. Okay, so Spiritomb is freaking the fuck out over there. Stealth spray, stat. I think I'll go ahead and pop some revives on the lads. You deserve a name. There she is. Lemon. 'Cause she looks like one. She's big, round, and yellow. Alright. Boink. Ooh, back shot. Fortunately, I'm now fully healed from the fall damage, so... Who said you could bother me? God, they move so weird. I hate it. Okay, the reported Pokemon seem to be gone, which means no more Spiritomb. I'm gonna pop over to the Diamond Settlement. I'm gonna go ahead and go after those Paris. Paris. Yeah, I need more strong styles. So I'll use Honchkrow for their strong style move and just kick the shit out of these poor bugs. Yeah, it better not. I just got here. Bugs! Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for showing up. Hope it'll be a fun watch tonight. I came into the stream with goals already set, and I'm feeling good about them. Aggrave. can't decide on what status effect it wants to give me. Hell yeah. I mean, hell no, but status effects aren't persistent in this game. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay, chat. Alright. You! Run away. Hey, you Snarl. I outlevel him by a decent chunk. Hell yeah. Success. I'm gonna use regular Dark Pulse, why not? Had to pause for a quick sec because I have a hand full of water. Where are the rest of you fuckers? Where'd you go? There you are. So reported Pokemon seem to be going over there. I still need more strong styles out of Abomasnow. And I need Bonsly. For Dex purposes. It's this way. I don't know if it's up on the thing. Yeah, it looks like it might be. It might be up a bit. Yeah, it's up around the ridge. Actually, I think it might be down at the foot of the cliff. I think it might be down here. Yeah. This seems like it can help me. So I think it's this way. I wanna stealth up. My smoke bombs. I'm gonna move my smoke bombs to a more accessible part of my inventory, like so. Hell yeah, back shot. Didn't even try. Oh yeah, now I have grass to hide in. That's what I wanted. okay, I can afford to waste balls. Okay, so the reported Pokemon seem to be gone, which means now I can move south to Murkrow. And if I can hit that... Krogunk outbreak before I go, which would be great. Yep. As the crow flies, incidentally enough. There they are. Yeah. Now, ball. Wow, okay, that was fast. Clutch, if I do say so myself. Woo. And we'll head even further south towards the Krogunk. I think they give me a guava berries if I catch as well as if I fight. I'm not done yet. Please do not clear up until I am done, please and thank you. Doink. Use feather balls because I don't want to get any closer. It's okay, I can fight him. Man to man! Because Krogunk are aggressive, they don't try to run away. Or I can just... Okay, I guess I just clear them the fuck out then. It's even more efficient than fighting them. Okay, Rainstorm seems to have ended, which means I've caught a Murkrow and a Bonsly for to send to BDSP later. And we'll see what else I can do. Cheese. Guess I can send over one of my Rampardos. Goldine's gonna have to come from Pokemon Go. So what I need from this location specifically is gonna be a Stunky and a Barboach. I'll head into the Scarlet Bog and go catch us some skunks. Ooh, Kingsleaf. And if I run into any Graveler, I can just fight. I can just fight. How about I pull that a little bit back so I get a little less feedback? Do I have any feedback? Well, maybe it's just shit moving around. Right. Audio levels. Strong style leafage. Strong style, strong style. Strong style, strong style. Where did I put them? Please get caught up in the way the video games function. Beep, boop, bap. There we go. Okay. There's an alpha over there, some variety. Oh yeah, ghastly. Actually, it can be annoying to you too. Wah honk. Thought I heard another shiny sound, but that doesn't. Who's mad at me? You're mad at me. Which means I'm gonna have to kill you. Sorry. Zend headbutt. I think that's all of the Zen headbutts, actually. Okay, so Snarl, Dark Pulse, Strong Style. The Murkrow didn't bring any Honchkrow with him, but that's fine. Ooh! But I can fight a Honchkrow at night here. Yeah, so I just need to juice the hell out of Strong Style. And I'll just continue using Zen Headbutt, whatever, for that purpose. Ooh, number you've caught without being spotted. Hell yeah. So, some other Wild Bonsly I should have probably focused on giving snacks to, but, you know, win some, you lose some. I got what I came for. I caught a couple without being spotted. I think that's pretty good. There we go. I now have N Stunky. I'll just go ahead and cross that off the list. I'm gonna... Returnable. You cannot fast travel while enemies are nearby. Turn around, I want to grab that fern. Then I want to fast travel to the arena. Because then I can pop over to that Honchkrow that should be in the wild at this time of night. Pop over to... Go fight it. It's a big scary alpha. Bird! Ooh! Ice types are still weak. Ice grass types are still weak to flying. Alright, then I'll just have to... I'll do an Ice Shard. Strong Style Ice Shard. It should KO. Yeah, it KOs. Sweet. And that was my... that was my Honchkrow. I need to defeat 10 in total. Potion up. Do like a little spit of healing for these two. else did I want? I wanted a Barboach. I wanted to fight V. That's it. Right? I'm pretty sure that was it. I could attack some of these Murkrow and just be annoying to them. Eh. Could just run around grabbing resources for a bit. Isn't there Bonsly that lives kind of around here? Hello, Burmy! 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 Should probably use one more instead of going strong style. Should probably use more basic shit. Because Burmy is only a level whatever. Usually under 20 for the Burmsters. I'll go ahead and snarl. Should be fine. I think ignoring that Sudowoodo should be helpful, but it's also a sign that we're getting close to Bonsly. Bonsly are very skittish. Sometimes it's just Sudowoodo. Wrong lever! Ugh. I'll do regular Dark Pulse and see how it works. Not bad! Yeah. Yeah, okay. Go to Pulse. So Bonsly are usually around here with the Coney. It might just be that they aren't even really here tonight. Maybe they only come out during the day? I don't know. Of the diurnal variety. Nothing wrong with grabbing a little, some resources along the way. Getting myself some herbs. Strong style ice type you. Why not? Y'all are pretty wimpy as is. The system I've been using in BDSP lately is, I'm still on my shaman hunt, so because of that, I cannot leave Flower Paradise or Seabreak path. So instead, I've been going into the Grand Underground and fighting Pokemon in hideaways. Pretty basic stuff. And so what I'll do is I'll pop something, like a new Pokemon in from home that I caught in another game to fill the dex. And I'll, like, if it's a lesser evolution that evolves via level up, I will evolve it because I am also using it to grind up my levels of my core team. And I need that because I need to rematch Cynthia in order to get Yuxi and Mesprit back because I KO'd them on my first run through. But I have heard that both the Elite Four and the gym leaders are stupid strong on their rematches. It's kind of scary. So that is where I am. I'm trying to push the gang up closer to the level 80s range. And I just fucked myself entirely. Lemon can handle it. Nothing a revive can't fix. Resources. Excuse me. Inhaled some of my own spit there. I think I'm gonna save all of my Vivid Chokes for revives. Just use super potions going forward. Balls of Mud and Spoiled Apricorns can go straight into the land of, you know. It's safe space. I think I'll just harass some of the local wildlife for a little while. There's another Rhydon down here. Rhyhorn, excuse me. Rhydon's the evolution. Rhydon! Probably one of the better designed Gen 1 mods, in my opinion. I like him. I like that big chunky dinosaur. As do I, Nido Queen and King. Big chunky dinosaurs. Nido King and Queen are like the Nido Monarchs. They're like more of like a reptomammal. I think they're kind of all reptomammal situations, because Rhyhorn is supposed to be a rhinoceros, but it's like kind of lizardy, kind of saurian, and so Rhydon is more saurian, but it stands up on because it stands up on two legs, but it does evolve from a rhinoceros, and it like keeps that one forehead horn going. But the whole idea of like that vague mammal-like reptile-like mammal thing is made more interesting by the Nido family, in my opinion, because they are big chunky dinosaurs, but they are also rabbits. And I think that is utterly delightful. That they're these tiny little poisonous needle bunnies, and Nido King is a bunny. I will fight you on that. Just those big, just vaguely kaiju-ish designs of the first generation. Most other Gen 1 mods kinda suck ass, but the Nidos and Rhydon, good shit. Good shit. I'm also very fond of Dodrio. It's kind of a weirder mon, but I always was fond of it because my first game was Emerald, and the Doduo line was, yeah, the first generation of Pokemon is absolutely, like, it was before Pokemon had its own identity as Pokemon, so it's very 90s JRPG tropes. And there are some of those 90s JRPG tropes that I do miss, but the character design is not one of them. I do like the way, the different directions that each modern generation tends to go in. My first was Emerald. Gen 3, in my opinion, I mean, Gen 2 started to lean into that more. I am a whole ass. Did I hear a shiny noise? It's one of the things about live streaming that, gets in my way, is that I talk for hours, I get all chatty, and then I miss the shinies. It's probably not a huge deal. It's probably one of those. If I want to hunt shinies all on stream, it would probably be... via massive mass outbreaks. Or resets. Resets and egg hatches with the Masada method are my preferred way of hunting shinies. Just going out in the wild, like, BDSP has, PLA has a good shiny rate, and it's fun to just find the random shinies, but it is also easier to miss when I have the volume kinda low, and I am talking y'all's ears off. But that is my job for tonight, so I can only be so grumpy at myself for my own personal decisions. Genderless Nito would be pretty cool. I don't know how that would work, or what justification it would have for existing, but I do think it'd be cool to see how it would play out. What else was I gonna say? The classic, like, JRP, like, old school JRPG tropes. In terms of character design, in terms of Pokemon, it's not a huge deal to me. I like Gen 2 better than I like Gen 1, and I like Gen 3 better than I like Gen 2, and from there, it's like Gen 3, 4, 7, and maybe like half of 8 are like in my top tier favorite. Oh, and the bug types of Gen 5. Those are like my top tier like favorite like designs. I like that kind of design philosophy. But the kind of stuff, classic JRPG tropes from the older generations that I miss are in the gameplay design specifically. So, what do I need to do for Mantine? What water type moves do I need to learn for Mantine? Not learn, but use. Air Slash, Double Edge. It's an agile style water type moves. Why not? I miss dungeons. I miss wandering out into the middle of nowhere and finding just the weird shit, like, not even the wild area of Sword and Shield. Even the DLC didn't really work to bring back dungeons. There was more shit to do, and there were some dungeon-y areas, and like the wide open spaces of the open world are great, but I miss capital D dungeons. I miss Shoal Cave and the various graveyard levels and the various caves and like shit that you could get lost in, shit with at least 5 different rooms. Just cause like this kind of like it's a fun direction for Pokemon to go in, the direction that both PLA and eventually Scarlet and Violet are going. I think it's cool, and a lot of Pokemon fans have dreamed about this since day one. But I do, there's something about the pixel games, man. There's just something about them. And, like, shit like Victory Road, like that kind of dungeon stuff. And especially the weird out-of-the-way dungeons. Like I mentioned, Shoal Cave, there's a fucking Dragon's Nest in Gen 2, Turnback Cave in Gen 4, how you just kind of wander, and, like, I like the dungeons that have dungeon bosses. You go to the bottom of these very RPG-style dungeons, and you, like... Also, that's, like, why the escape rope exists, as does Dig. Like, I think that's pretty cool in the long run. I might need to take 5 for a second and run to the bathroom, but, before that, we are going to head back to base camp. And I'm gonna let you hang. Dragon Quest. Yeah! Gen 1 to Classic yeah! So, like, Gen 1 of Pokemon, like, it's a love letter to old JRPGs. It is Satoshi Tajiri's baby. It is the baby of 3 idiot gamer boys who had their own gamer magazine. That's what Game Freak was. And then it got huge, and as a result, it sort of started carving out its own identity, and just started shifting an aesthetic, and just stuff like that. So, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and y'all can hang out with my team and just have a nice chat. I don't want that. I don't want that on screen. I'm gonna just have them have a chat. You can chat amongst yourselves. You chat with my Pokemon, however that works. I'll be back in like a couple minutes. BRB. And Hello, I'm back. And yes, my Yanmega is indeed Blurple. It's a very lucky find. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, Lemon's taking a nap. Okay, so, I was mentioning JRPG mechanics. One of the reasons I miss them is because they added a real sense of adventure to the region overall. And they made the whole region feel so much bigger. There was more to explore, and like their absence makes a given region feel more bland and like less interesting. So as much as I love Generation 7 for its plot and its mon designs and stuff along those lines, Alola as a region feels kind of sparse. It feels like you will be brought everywhere by all the story beats, and that once you have been brought everywhere, you will never have anywhere else to go. There is no new stuff to find. The only thing that I can think of that does count as like a new thing to find is 10 Carat Hill and the Necrozma fight therein, and the cave inside of Pony Gardens, the Pony Meadows, I think, the place with the flowers on the final island. And that's where you catch Guzzlord in the first 2 games. So that's fun. I'm gonna talk to Laventon. Yes, I've caught 33 Pokemon. Very astute of you, sir. Yeah, 19k. Also, you can see my money's gone down a little bit because I went to the store and bought a bunch of clothes. So, one less thing for me to do. Ooh. And Dark Pulse got me some Spiritomb stuff. Air Slash, Double Edge, Agile. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna hunt down a Barboach. And I don't think I mentioned, but I was thinking that, there's so much cool shit in the modern games, but there's also so much cool shit in the old games. And I think it's just an overall design philosophy and region design and, the environments you exist in. And I think that, like, it's very much never the twain shall meet. The region design philosophy changed before we got this cool open world shit like we did in the Wild area and PLA and eventually in Scarlet and Violet. So, it would be really cool if we can see dungeons again that exist in parallel to this open world style. But I only feel like that's, like, possible in the context of a fan game. Which, cool, great, that the fan games are still a wholly separate experience from the main series, by virtue of being unofficial and fan-made, and therefore you can't send your friends to it, or send friends from it. This is part of the shenanigans. Where am I gonna find Barboach? I know they live in the rivers. Hello, Yama. I want these plants. I want the vegetables. And I think... I don't know what I was gonna say. But I think what I was trying to get at was that I didn't, like, know... I couldn't put into words why Pokemon felt so much more, like, shallow after the removal of dungeons circa Generation 5. But until someone else, like, put it into words for me. I can't remember who, but there was definitely, like, someone who went, the original Pokemon games are informed by classic JRPGs, and as a result of that, they have, Like, that's just how the overall games feel. The old games have dungeons, that's how the progression feels, and also it gave me a much better appreciation for, Generation 1, because I've been hostile to Gen 1ers before, primarily because, back in the day, when there were only 3 or 4 generations out, Gen 1ers were complaining about, Pokemon's ruined, when I was just getting started, and Hoenn and Sinnoh were my everything. And now, like, as, like, in, like, the 10, 15 years that has passed since, it's almost like the shoe is on their foot now. Like, I have become the Gen 1er, but for, like, the 3 and 4 specifically, and maybe a bit of 5, but 5 is definitely, like, 5 is beautiful. Visually, art style is by far the best of any of the Sprite games. But that is when their map design and environment design started to kinda suck. Bathroom door open because of air pressure. So, like, I feel like, even though it's a huge landslide, which is really cool looking, I feel like, the Gen 5 Victory Road was, like, it felt a little shallower than Victory Roads past, and it's mainly because there's not much else to do once you've already hit Victory Road. Like, you go through it your first time and you see everything there is, whereas in both, Hoenn and Sinnoh, you go through Victory Road, but you have only seen 40 to 50% of what is available. Okay, no, that's not the shiny noise, that is Ghastly's cry. You've only seen 40 to 50% of what the dungeon has to offer. There are whole maps that you haven't even explored yet. And I think shit like that is super cool. So yeah. There are things I would do if I made a Pokemon fan game. In terms of various, like, things I would take from across the history of Pokemon, because I want it that way. But also in the same vein, like, the Pokemon fan games, man. It's a risk even, like, talking about the idea of you wanting to make one. I mean, I feel like I've seen Pokemon fan games fly under the radar more easily lately. But man, ever since what happened to Uranium, that shit is, So if I ever do, like, it's my, like, distribution methods are gonna range from, like, it's not gonna have a website. It's not gonna have a public download link. That shit is, like, word of mouth. 90s movie piracy. You fucking put that shit in a torrent, or, like, it's either gonna range from, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it spread by word of mouth and, like, pass it off to a couple friends and just rely on them to distribute it from friend to friend, or I am going to have a centralized download link, but I'm gonna hide it behind an ARG, which is super ultra pain in the ass, and I don't even know what fan can we even fucking count. I don't have the ideas or the guts or the wherewithal to make this shit happen. At least not right now. So it's all hypothetical. I would like to play some Pokemon fan games on stream, though. Ones that already exist. Because, like, despite Uranium's very public takedown, it is still out there on the internet. You can, I'm not gonna say where, for, legal reasons, but, you can find a copy of Pokemon Uranium if you want to. And it's like, the dev team was forced to cease and desist, but, like, another dev team took up the torch and is now providing updates and bug fixes, which I think is really special. But also, yeah, like, I don't know why Uranium got the public takedown as opposed to some other games. Probably has to... I wasn't around while it was being developed. I only heard about it. I mean, I was around, but I didn't hear about it. But I didn't hear about it until until the takedown controversy. So because of that, I only know about it in the context of the takedown controversy. I don't know if there were forums. There probably were, like, forums and shit leading up to its release. There's another fan game project I follow. I'm not gonna name it, also for legal reasons. But it has a whole ass website. It's, like, not even done yet. But, like, it's got a whole ass website. Hello, Porygon. It's got, like, miniature wikis on, like, some of the new games they've added, or some of the new mons they've added, some of the new features, like their regional gimmick, and it's cool, but also it feels like a lot of fanfare that is guaranteed to get it schlorped by the Nintendo ninjas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you're gonna put that much publicity effort for a Pokemon fan game, you are pretty much destined to be swamped by the Man-Man. And also, I don't know how slow its progress is going. And the guy I subscribed to, who I learned it from, who did some soundtracks for, he hasn't posted in ages and ages, which is fine. You know, it's not a huge deal if he doesn't want to be super public about it or is just busy with life. But, like, I don't even know how its progress is going. And honestly, I only ever check up on it once every maybe 5 years. Because I forget about it and then never think about it until I, like, remember, oh, how was that fan game doing? Also, there's the issue of shit like, what was it? Moncraft? Pokemon Craft? It's the Pokemon Minecraft mod. They got scorped by the Nintendo ninjas a while back, and it, like, forked. And so the way the developers get around it is that they recreate a model for every single Pokemon in the Dex. And it's really impressive. Like, they just have people doing all that modeling work. And I have massive respect for it, because, like, one of the things one of the main things they got bonked for was the use of 3D models from the official games. It was like, you are specifically infringing our copyright of the 3D models of the games, because they were, like, rips from X and Y and Sun and Moon. So they just decided to redo all the models themselves. I think the other fork, like, when it forked, it, like, not one person, it's whole teams, but, like, one team did the remodel strategy and the other one continues to rip, I think? I don't know. There's, like, some kind of bad blood between the two, or I don't even know the full extent of the drama. But, like, if I wanted to make, like, a 3D style, if anyone wanted to make a 3D style Pokemon fan game, the Pixelmon, that's the name of the mod. But, like, the precedent of what happened to Pixelmon is very much an encouragement to have to recreate a model for every single mon in the Dex. Which, honestly, would be kind of a cool challenge, to be completely frank with you. Like, my 3D modeling skills are kind of touch rusty. That could be a real fun way to restore my abilities. Just model other Pokemon. Just make fan-made 3D models for my balls. There are my balls. Hello, Eevee. I think I'm gonna try catching these, just for shits and giggles. You can never have too many Eevees, especially in a game connected to home where other games need Eevees. I need Eevees for the Nat Dex. Hello. You fool. I can fight you man to man. Aha! Guess they despawned. And so did the entire distortion, huh? Fine. Just want the damn loach. There we go. I want that wheat. I don't even use, like, I feel the need to grab all the food things, but I don't even really use, like, the rice cakes anymore. Kinda silly. Oh, well, yeah, my mic's on. I was worried for a sec that I had just done all that shit and just gone on my, like, rant tangents and scared I hadn't turned my mic back on. But I had. Things are okay, at least for now. I did not mean to put my heavy balls away. Come back. Give me my gigatons back. Ya papa. What Ayapapa berries are good for in this game. Because they're like in the same, they're like in the same category as a guave, as in they're berries with specific flavors related to the natures, where, no wait. Ayapapa is super citrus berry, and so is a wiki berry, so is a figgy berry, and so is a mago berry. A guave is that too, right? Because there's another category of six berries, I think? That's based on reducing stats for and increasing friendship. So the reducing your EV stats berries are the Kelpsy, right? Because the spicy one is the Kelpsy berry, and Figgy is the spicy super citrus. So I think the EV reduction one is I think that's Kelpsy. I know Greppa berry does that. Kelpsy, Hondu, Greppa. Pomeg. Pomeg reduces HP EVs. Qualot. I can't remember the last one. I know my berries, though. I know the berries that actually do things. The berries that have, like, the funky effects where it's just, like, or, like, have no funky effects and are just, like, planted in soft, loamy soil to grow a thing to make, Poffins and Pokeblocks for your contest mons. That stuff, I don't know off the top of my head. I know some of them. Like, I know the Bluckberry is a, and, like, these several. Nanabs, Pineaps, and Raspberries. They were given an effect for Pokemon Go, but back when they were introduced in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, they did nothing. They were purely for contest food. Oh, I can remember berries. I had like spent so long just hanging out in an Emerald, where I would, the thing that I would do would be to pop open the information cards, because I was getting into contests and making Pokeblocks and figuring out what flavors of Pokeblocks each Pokemon liked, and I would spend a lot of time in my bag looking at the information cards that were attached to each berry, and I thought that was really interesting because it had little bits of world building in there where it would tell you about what the flowers of the tree looked like before the plant fruited. It would tell you what the texture of the berry was. And so I would try to connect which berry was which fruit, or which, like, because there's some obvious ones, like cherry berry is obviously cherry. But what's interesting is that cherries in the Pokemon universe are not sweet. They're spicy. Chesto is and so you have shit like Pecaberry is a peach. I don't know what a Rostberry is. I haven't thought much about it. Chesto berry is a chestnut. Lepa, I'm not sure. Maybe it's like some kind of crab apple. A citrus berry, like, so citrus berry is weird because its information card says that its flesh is soft. Like, so I think, and it looks kind of like Aspear is an Asian pear, right? This little sucker, Cures Freeze, it's an Asian pear. Citrus berry, like when I think of something that is soft or very soft, I think of its flesh like a pear or like a ripe peach. And so I envisioned a citrus berry as, like, I'm just envisioning all these berries and like how the Pokemon universe has a bunch of fruit that just isn't real. I think it's really cool when we have like plant world building and food world building. I think that adds a lot of personality to a universe. So Pecaberry's a peach, chestnut, cherry. I don't fucking know what a Lepaberry is. But one of the things was, there's a thing in Pokemon that I learned about when I was really, really, really little, because one of my friends on my street talked about it. That Raz is a raspberry. Raz is just unequivocally a raspberry. I'm not even. Raz is. It's even red too. The Bluckberry is pretty obviously a blackberry, because raspberries and blackberries are basically the same fruit anyway. They're just different colors. I'm not there. Obviously, some botanist is gonna scream at me, but like, if you. There's the same berry in like appearance. They're both like. What are they called? Conglomerate fruit? They're the ones that are made up of a bunch of smaller fruit. Fuck, shit. I might as well just look this shit up. Hold on. Did I make myself... Blue strawberry 1 is a strawberry. I don't think we have a strawberry berry. But one of the things on the kid on my street said when I was like 5 or something is that he was talking about a lychee berry. And, I used to think it wasn't real. I thought he was making shit up because he made shit up all the time. And that generally made me very skeptical of Pokemon rumors, which was always cool when it came out to be true. So lychee berries are like a rare berry that was introduced in Gen 3, and I think they were sometimes event exclusive, and other times, like, you could only buy them with BP, or like get them in the post game from the berry guy, or get them with BP at the Battle Frontier or some shit. And since I sucked ass at battles, I couldn't do anything in the Battle Frontier to get enough BP to get anything cool from there. Much less get one of the battle seals. Good God. Frontier symbols. But, the reason it stuck with me is because years and years later, I learned that the lychee is a real fruit. I knew someone in high school who had a lychee allergy. So it was like that thing where, like, I learn about the fictionalized version first, and then I hear about it and go, wow, okay, that's a real object. Oh, I'm interested now. I had lychee-flavored mochi ice cream from, like, a Whole Foods nearby some years back, maybe 2018-ish. It was really nice. Lychee has, like, this tart-ish flavor. It's like a sweet and sour, but, like, slightly more sour. It's nice. It's kind of like, I don't really know how to describe it, because, like, it's one of those, once you start tasting weird fruits, you start to realize that every fruit has a unique flavor, and it's kind of tough to compare one fruit to another, because you're inevitably gonna miss something out. Like, it's not tart in an orange way. It's tart almost in, like, a completely different kind of candy-ish way. It's interesting. What else was I gonna say? Like, another thing was, the Starfberry, which is another super duper rare berry that is also, like, event limited, I think. I think the Starfberry is an event limited thing. And it's one of those things where, like, if you get knocked down to really low health, it raises a stat instead of healing you. And starfberries, like me finding that on Bulbapedia when I was like 10, eventually encouraged me to try real starfruit. Now, real starfruit isn't rainbow on the inside, but it is actually shaped like stars when you cut slices out of it. And the way, like, the weird thing about fruits is that they're all, like, weird shit. Like, I think one time I described, I can't remember if I described kiwis this way, or if it was, oh, it was kiwis. To me, kiwis taste like they have the texture of, like, a much softer fruit, like a berry. They have the texture of, like, a really soft blueberry on the inside, but, like, I eat mine peeled because I don't want to eat that fuzz. The only fuzz I will eat is peach fuzz, and only in limited circumstances. Yeah. Starfruit is a very light flavor. It's almost floral. It almost tastes a little bit like flowers. But kiwis, to me, taste like bananas, but with extra sour. There's a flavor in there that is identical to the banana. Like, not even like a super ultra ripe banana, like kind of like an almost ripe banana that's like yellow but hasn't started to grow the brown spots yet. It's that kind of banana. But also it has the same kind of, like, it has like a tart edge that it's not comparable to citrus. It's not a citrus tartness. But I think I would maybe compare it to, like, a Granny Smith apple or something? It's really interesting. Lychee's kind of like that, but, like, more tart. It's kind of like a sour candy, but, like, Granny Smith apple. It's been a long time since I've had lychee. I should probably, like, eat it and compare it to something else. Yeah. I think starfruit are really cool from, like, fruit arrangement position, because, like, it is, like, it's almost like star-shaped cookies, except it's fruit. So, like, if you have, like, a really nice fruit salad and you want to have, like, little star-shaped things in there, you can chop a star fruit and boom, you have star-shaped fruit slices. Plants are cool, man. Anyway, what was I talking about? Citrus berries? Like, I imagine, like, citrus berries have the flavor of a citrus of some variety, but, like, the texture of a pear. So, like, imagine biting into a pear and tasting orange juice. I think orange berries are supposed to have, like, a complex flavor. Their card says they're hard, but they're very clearly based on oranges. They look like fruit with like a peel, like a citrus-like peel. And they even got that little nub on the top that oranges do. Starfruit is the La Croix of the fruit world. It really is. That's exactly how I would put it. It looks really cool. It's very underwhelming. What was I gonna do? I caught my Barboche. Yeah, I was gonna head back to town. God, I went on a long-ass fruit tangent, but that was fun. Anyway, yeah, I think I would say that, I mean, obviously the presence of apples proves that apple trees are real. And apples have been pretty... they've been in the main series. I think Pokemon Snap has something of, like, a main series, blessing. More so than Mystery Dungeon, I think. Mystery Dungeon is, like, very clearly an alternate universe, so you can get away with having apples. But apples have been in the main series for a while. Number caught. I need to catch more Cherubi. Number defeated. Yeah, okay. So, seeing a Cherubi in the wild was good today. Chat stream where you just tangent about fruit. Listen, all of my streams are going on tangents about everything, especially the art streams. So, if you want to hear more tangents, that's what you're here for. Talk to me about funny shit. And a lot of my tangents are especially Pokemon related because I grew up with that shit and absorbed the world via it. So, I have lay funny Pokemon knowledge. Gotta buy some clothes. I am, as part of my goal to 100% the game, kind of. So my goal to 100% the game is to buy all the clothes, perfect the entire Pokédex, complete every side quest, and probably every, like, special battle thing that you can do both over at the dojo and, in Arceus's Hall of Origin Dream Realm. Spoilers. And also max out my bag. Ooh! Tangent stream and a food stream. Yeah, actually. Did I put the monocle on? I put the monocle on. Okay. See, this is what happens when I don't pay attention. No, I'm not done shopping. I want to buy your stuff. Give me your stuff! How much is... Actually, I'm gonna go talk to Baggin. Yes, I'm done shopping. I'm gonna go take this stupid monocle off, because I'm a dummy. I might put some glasses on, though. She would look cute. She would look cute in glasses. But yeah. Discuss. Discuss. Pokémon. I do. Glasses. Ooh, actually, we are going out. I'll have to see if we're, I might go to the Icelands next. And whenever I'm out in the Icelands, I like to change my character's outfit so that I am absolutely decked the fuck out in, snow-safe gear. Iron trousers, snow trousers. So that I can stay nice and warm in the cold. Snow. Where's my snow hat? Ninja mask. Warm cap. That's what it was. Contacts. Snow. Goggles. We are now thoroughly decked the fuck out for snow travel. Boots. Like how you take your shoes off inside. Nice little bit of culture there. Cannot for the life of me remember the name of this goddamn diner. Can I read this sign? Can I... There's the wallflower. It's right there in the map, dingus. What if I want to sell a thing? I want to sell a thing. I can probably make a couple more star pieces. I'm gonna go talk to Baggin and see how much more bag I can have. But yeah, like a kind of like fruit testing where I go on insane ramblings about fruit. That'd be fun. What's your fee? I have enough. I think it maxes out at 1 million? Maybe 2 million? Jesus Christ, dude. Yes, I know. Extra item can mean the difference between life and death. Okay, yeah, I think that's the last one. Sweet. I always prioritized bag slots, even when they started getting really expensive. Luckily, I do a lot of catching. So, we're gonna go to the we're gonna go to the Icelands. But before we do, I want to save real quick. Hold on, just a moment. I'm going to cut and a double save because I'm forever and always annoyingly neurotic about things because I grew up in the old school. You just got third time's a charm. Save your progress. We're gonna pop over to a little something something I like to call I don't like to call it anything. It's just called Pokemon Home. Maybe someday I'll get Pokemon Home Premium, but today is not that day. Right now, my strategy that I do is I pop into one game, I put stuff in, and then I take them out in another game. Rinse and repeat. So I am going to connect Legans Arceus. Oh yeah, here we have some gang. These 2 Meltan came from Go, as did this Metapod. These 3 are probably exceedingly fake, which is why I'm shiny hunting for legit ones. And I'll either Wonder Trade these in Sword and Shield, or maybe just release them outright. We'll see. Anyway, I wanted to pop in, because I was getting close. It's not like I particularly need a shiny Psyduck in this copy of PLA. One of these suckers. Togekiss is like so underwhelming a shiny. This is like just a touch different, but like really doesn't matter in PLA, especially because PLA has such like strong lighting differences. Should I keep that Mr. Mime? I think I need to keep it for research purposes. Who else did I want to bring over? I'll bring over ooh. I wanted to bring over Bonsly, definitely, but did I want to bring over a Whiscash? I also wanted to bring over a Barboach, but I can just grind inside of BDSP. I could bring over multiple Bonsly and just trade them. There's Wonder Trade in there right now, right? Isn't that a thing? I assumed the home update also counted as opening the GWS in BDSP. So what else do I want? I got that shiny Rotom. Do I want to bring in this? There's Wonder Trade at home. All right. Can I check your summary? 313. Is that my first? Bonsly, Murkrow, Stunky. That's right. Ooh. I don't want to bring an Alpha over. Also, I think that's like the one Gengar I like. If I get another Gengar, I'll bring it over. This one, I think I can bring over. Yeah, I'll bring over this Rampardos. I already have a Glameow to bring over. Oh yeah. Life is made significantly easier. And there's my Loach. There is my Barboach. So Barboach, Stunky, Bonsly, Spiritomb, Murkrow. I need to find my Stunky. There's my Stunky. And I'll bring in my Porygon just for shits and giggles. I have Helios. He's going to stay in PLA. He is part of my PLA team. Right. I wanted to bring over a Gleeger so I could get a Gliscor. But I have multiple Mimes. I'll bring a Mime over. But will I have a Mime Junior? Also, I wanted some trade evolutions. I successfully evolved a Lopunny, Gallade, Eeveelutions. I do have a bunch of spare Eevees that are just from various... Ooh, but that was an early one. I have Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden is from my BDSP file. Excuse me. This is ooh, it's an alpha. I want to keep alphas in, inside of PLA wherever possible. Because they de-alpha when you take them out. When EVs were rare, like 1 per game and less breeding. EVs are, it depends on the game. So in PLA, they're reasonably rare, but they frequently show up inside of time-space distortions, and they show up a ton in time-space distortions. And they're also really skittish in the overworld, but in time-space distortions, they're aggressive. So you can get your hands on them if you're willing to jump into a distortion and just go absolutely hog wild. You can get a ton of EVs that way. In BDSP, like, oh shit, I have a bunch of Barboach. Probably have some training to do or some shit. Something to do about Whiscash sizes. Do I have Chatot? Togetic, Baneri, Honchcrow? I want to chat on it. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not, gamers? Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. I'm just popping some friends in. Yeah, Eevee's reasonably rare in BDSP, which is why I'm taking them all from PLA. They weren't present only was in, I think, like, okay, maybe, yeah, that sounds right. Be an extra special, okay. Back to PLA. We're going out to the Alabaster Icelands. If there is a massive mass outbreak elsewhere, I will pick that region. And in doing so, I will probably take off some of my snow clothes. So next in line, for, I think I put a Rampardos in. So I have some trade and friendship evolutions that I would need to pop into BDSP for Dex purposes. I'm very close to completing the Sinnoh Dex, and due to access to both Sword and Shield Go and PLA, I think I am probably more geared to complete the Nat Dex in a Sinnoh game than I ever have been before. And it is an old Nat Dex. It is not the Nat Dex, unfortunately, but the possibility is there. I can do legitimately what 10-year-old me did with an action replay. The fucking... Yeah, the craft... I was running around in circles for a sec. The crafting bench is over here. Take more of these. Make some revives. Like a little symbol on the inside. I've never noticed that. Maybe it's because they're an herbal remedy in this game. Wait, I need to know. Did Gen 4 have Wi-Fi trading? Yes! Generation 4 was the introduction of Wi-Fi. It was the first time... There was no Wonder Trade. That was Gen 6. But, Generation 4 was the first time you could connect to the internet and trade over the internet. There's a big old building in Jubilife called the GTS, which is why I mentioned the GWS in BDSP, because it replaces the old GTS. And I want to go in. I don't even care if the functionality's there yet. I want to go inside the building. Volo, you smug son of a bitch. Howdy. Fucker. Alrighty. Maybe my current team might not be so cut out for both ooh, but there's a massive mass outbreak in the fieldlands, and I don't want to change my clothes. I'm just going straight there. I'm just going straight there, gamers. And while I'm here, I can get an Apom, a Heracross, a Snorlax, and an Alakazam. Okay. I have my guava berries. Though I did start playing on consoles since Gen 5. Yeah. So, Gen 4 was Wi-Fi within the bounds of DS hardware. Yes, please give me the information. Tell me your secrets, Munchlax! Alright. Ooh. I already have... Ooh! Huh. So, mimes. I want a mime junior to send off to Shining Pearl. And I want to harass those Scyther. Weasel, I don't give a shit. I have a shiny Floatzel. I have multiple shiny Starly. I have one that I sent to Shining Pearl, and I have one that I've kept in PLA. Named Jetstream. Kricketot means, ooh. Now the question of the hour is, do you think that star usually means that another outbreak will replace it? Do you think it will be Caesar? Or do you think it will be Cleavor? That's exciting. But first, mime. I'm gonna go catch some mimes. Actually, hold on a sec. Mimes. Mimes? Yes, I've perfected them. Number caught. Mr. Mime. Seen it use Mimic. Caught without being spotted. Okay, that's out in the, Woozy Woozy. Don't run past these Shinx. You may be aggressive, but I can pummel your face. Do not test me, you small felines. Mimes are shy. Especially the juniors. So, they're fairy types now, right? Yeah, they're psychic fairy now. Sometimes I forget, which older mons have been, switched over to fairy. Like, Clefairy, Clefable, that shit's easy. But, like, sometimes it feels weird when Gardevoir or Mr. Mime is no longer a pure psychic type. I need these McFucking mimes. Allow me to capture the small clown children. There we go. Backstrike. There we go. There's one more mime that ran off somewhere. Where'd you go? And do I give a shit? I'm gonna decide that the answer to that question is no. We're going straight to Scyther. And fly out to Romanus Island. Looked as blind as I could while hunting an Eevee. That was 50-50. Unsure if it was real. I got attacked by a Mime Junior, but I didn't see it. Oh no! Attack of the small mime children. Attack of the clown larva. Yes! It's Cleavor! Alright, so. It is an alpha, though. Ooh! Alpha Cleavor! That's cool! Ah, shit. So. Smoke bombs. Smoke bombs. Stealth spray. Yeah, there are Mime Junior that are like out on that little peninsula just beyond the spots where you can find Eevee in the coast in the fieldlands. So, doink. Ooh, he's like a level 70 some odd. Catch all of them. Why the hell not? Get money. Money on my motherfucking mind. Ouch! One of you wants to kill me. Unclear. And now I just fight. Smack you with some glue. New horde seems to have formed. Aha! Ouch! Okay. Maybe this is a little much. I was hoping for maybe a shiny, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, that's right, rock types. Ouch! Early PLA blind is like I was discovering stuff for the first time. Yeah, it is special. PLA is very special. Your first playthrough was just like, I just wandered into the Fieldlands and I was like, this is cool. This shit's cool. Oh, look at that. Look at you. I know you. I love PLA. It's good shit. Good shit. Good shit all around. Cerebi does have some great early internet vibes. Okay, we can revive, but we'll stick with Mantine. We will stick with Mantine. Okay, yeah, he resists. Beep beep boop. Beep beep boopity beep beep boop 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 boop. Oh geez, that wasn't enough at all. I'll do another agile style. Why the hell not? Ouch. Pain. Suffering. Oh, he's weak to rock. Because rock on rock is not very effective. It's neutral. Porta Pokemon seem to be gone. Okay. Alright then. I can get my McFizzle on. That's right, I wanted to catch an Apom. I wanted to catch an Apom. Guess I could do that elsewhere. I want this Vivid Choke. I want the Artichoke. I want the magic healing Artichoke. You're an Apom. Come home with me, friend. Ooh. He popped out the ball. Where'd you go? Run away? Where'd you go? It's annoying. Oh well. Maybe I can do that at the coastlands or some shit, or I can find some more. Hello. I start throwing things at the monkeys and they immediately go, ah! I'm gonna grab all of the satchels, lost satchels before I go. Storm. I want more berries. We'll see where the Staravia are up to. No! I have rock type moves. I have the mass! Strong style rollout. I'll use strong style. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Ouch. Ow! Okay, so we're gonna heal you up because of the wonderful things she does. Hannah. I like the very subtle buff of the Oran Berry from 10 HP to 20. It's nice. There, Mom. Okay, strong style. Getting there. We're getting there. I need to use 40 total. Am I getting my... Yeah, I'm getting more Agua berries. Shit's alright. Beep. Just tumbles down the hill. I will have fewer turns to work with if I keep using Strong Style. But... especially because Staravia is fast. I could just let Lemon eat it. And then, like, pull out both Navel and my Yanmega, who knows Ancient Power. Yeah. We'll do Navel first. Almost did the wrong type there. I did. I picked the wrong move. That's fine though. I'll get another strong style move out of it. Abel tanked it. Nice. Yoink. Let's see if you're the only one left. Yeah! One shot. Reported Pokemon seem to be gone. I think that's all I can really manage. Ooh, I'm gonna head south, though. Because south, there is a satchel. I cannot read your name. I apologize. I can read Kana, and I can read the Roman alphabet. But alas, I cannot read Hanzi. What, did you drown or something? Something gives me the feeling that you either drowned or fall damage. Yeah, it's fine. We made a net profit of agua berries, and I got to catch and or beat up a bunch of Scyther. Where else? Orborough Tunnel and down to the Heartwood, and then out in Sandgem Flats, which is where I need to go to get an Alakazam. For BDSP Dex purposes, that is. I'll cross the river with an eagle, why not? Now, is it down in the tunnel? Or is it up on top of the mountain? I suppose we'll find out, huh? Ooh. Also, medals. Thought that white Jaggy was, oh. Oh yeah! I gave this dude an, there's a quest where you have to give him an Onyx. Or, like, you have to, like, make peace between him and a local Alpha Onyx. And I think I gave him an Alpha. And I thought that was just here. But yeah, he's just kind of there. He's just chilling. Okay, we are... I'm going to assume it's on top of the mountain. Because I did not see anything inside of the cave. Also, I didn't look super hard. But also, it's way more likely for you to die up top by getting your cheeks clapped by that McFucking Alpha Blissey. Just gonna gently scoot around it. Right. Give me those merit points, baby! Healing! I'm gonna go the long way around and just kind of gently pick my way over this mountain. So I leave this alpha alone. She leaves me alone. I can just pick my way over the rocks. And now we're good. And I'll do a little bit of research into Blissey. Number you've caught without being spotted. Number caught total. Times you've given it food. I don't need to give it any more food. But I do need to hide. But I can do that later. This is way too zoomed in. There we go. Yeah, it seems like it's out on the mountain a little further. A bunch of Machoke wandering around. What's that? Oh, there it is! Oh, that's the distortion. Hello, sir. Time to be annoying to the local wildlife. Ouch. Actually, no, that was nothing. Since Air Slash is one of the moves I need to use, I'm not gonna bother with types. Or styles, excuse me. Hello. Even more fighty boys. Where are you going? Where's that other one going? I'm just gonna stand over there awkwardly. Ah, yes. The fog of the edge of the map. You know, it's very appropriate that Clefairy became a full fairy type. And fairly appropriate that Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff became normal fairy. I am mildly intrigued as to why Blissey, the Chansey family, did not take on the fairy type. I assume it's balancing issues, where, like, the fighting type is, Blissey's one kryptonite, and whereas Fairy has more weaknesses, so you could start taking shit out with Poison Steel. I picked the wrong Mon to fight this Machoke. But that's fine, I think I'll be fine. Double hit. Air Slash 40 times. Whew! And Agile Style 25. And Double Edge 25. Some Agile Style Aerial Aces. Makes my life maybe marginally easier. Yeah, see, that's a whole nother checkpoint. I like the little zigzag under Mankind's wings. He's nice. Ba-da-ba-ba! Hello, level up. Just run down the mountain. Let's see. Liable to be a pain in the ass. Hide from. Unless I really bed down and hide in the grass with the spray. Sneak. And I might, yeah, I'm not close enough to get Ultra Ball, so Backstrike. Yes! Haha! Caught without being spotted. Hell yeah, baby. Research! Ooh, Backstrike. You regular Air Slash. Actually, wait for my HUD to go away. That's nice. I think I'm gonna start doing a tradition where I have like a generic thumbnail that I throw at like streams that are coming up soon, and then I give them slightly more unique thumbnails after the fact. We'll see how that works out with my general life schedule. Allowing the choke to fight out here. I wonder if that Alpha Blissey will respawn, or if it's only like one alpha per. I get the feeling there have been more, but I think it's going to take more than a day for it to respawn. I wonder if going to base and sleeping speeds up that process. Wait. I don't actually know if the space-time distortion is, like, there yet. Is that a happening? That is a happening. I don't care. Alright, I am going to fly out in that direction, because I think this is one of the highest vantage points I can get on the entire map. And moving to the moving to the Highlands camp. Not the Highlands camp, that's a cornet thingy. is called Heights Camp. Moving there, I feel like is more trouble than it's worth, and sneeze luring all the way up to the tippy top of that little mountain spit. There are psychics and also prides of Luxray out here. I can take out the Luxray with Lemon. Lemon knows Bulldoze. Okay, yeah, it makes funny noise, that's why. You still need strong style stuff, right? Licky, licky. Yeah, we're making good progress with Licky Licky strong style. What is that? Is that an item? That is a satchel! One of the satchels I intended is the... Okay, there's our Alakazam. What kind of things can I do for Alakazam? Yeah, because that alpha's the only one you can find in the wild. Number defeated, number alpha specimens caught. Ooh. Defeated what's... See, it's tough to decide whether I should catch it, because link cables kind of annoying to come by. Also, oh, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that to catching. So alpha's caught. That is wholly complete. I'm not... Y'all hear that? You hear any shiny noises? You're not shiny. Oh no, that was the, I saw the little bloink. And, Abra. It was an Abra teleporting around. The first shiny I ever saw in this game was an Abra, and it ran from me. I did not catch it. Fuckers are extra skittish. Okay, bye. Fortunately, Kadabra is a little bit meaner, so it's less likely to run away. That is a mine, Junior. Where are the adult mines? I know there are adult mines out here. Number you've caught without being spotted. Total number is 10. Mime Junior itself is a pain in the dick to evolve. But Gastrodon... Gastrodon are aggressive. I can clear this one out. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. 61. It's a great thing about keeping one in your party for a long time. It's just that eventually you will hit that number 70, and, like, it won't even feel like tedium, because you've been doing so much other stuff in the meantime. Okay, yeah, the bubble's still there. I'm just gonna wait for it to do its thing. Whoa, it's done its thing! Speak of a McFucking-devil, huh? Maybe the mimes will come back afterwards? Because if Mr. Mime shows up inside a distortion, usually they don't show up in a distortion where they're found naturally, because the whole shtick of distortions is where unnatural shit happens. Blech. Mouth noises did not cooperate with me for a sec there. Okay. Alright. Okay. There is a little a lot of flashing. Apologizes for the flashing. I keep running in and out. Actually, it's only when the camera moves in and out, because you can have the camera outside of the distortion, but your character's still inside of it. Mostly just... thread the needle. I'm gonna make sure I get all of my shards. All of my stuff. What are you? You are a regular-ass Sneasel. Boink. Just use an excuse to train some other stuff. I can do that. I can do that. Oh yeah, I can. Ooh, frostbite. I wonder. I still get EXP for catching. It's slow. I'm very invested in getting Dex entries in BDSP, even if it's just occasional stuff, because it's just nice. It's just nice to fill out the Dex. An accomplishment. It feels good to be, like, doing something for BDSP, even if it's another game, because I have been locked up in that shaman hunt for months now. I have not kept a cumulative record of my resets, but it's a lot. I got in, like, 320 some resets, like, last night. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And then, yeah, that's on top of the multiple times I've got in 100 resets in a single session, so... not unreasonable to believe that I am pushing maybe 700 or more resets. Do I have any fighting type moves on my team? I swear to God. I swear to Arceus. No, I don't. Just doing their thing. I'm doing mine. I want stones. Give me the rocks. Give me the funny rocks. That's right. I have an alpha Curlia that I wanted to evolve into Gallade, so I could say that I had all the alphas that I needed to get for Gallade. And now that I have a Dawnstone to do it, I can. And I didn't have a Dawnstone before. Of course, I think I had sold them all. That shit hurted. There we go. A nice chunk of EXP. Shove your face full of oran berries. It's not very efficient, but I have the items. I can spare them. I'm gonna make some more revives. I don't have a whole lot of chokes on hand, but I've been using them more often than not. I do keep my citrus berries on hand. It's not the end of the world, but okay. Lemma, who gets the EXP? You are the lowest level of us. You get the EXP. Ooh. You're very close to leveling up. Do I have what it takes? I want to minimize the amount of bullshit that Quillfish has to go through. I'll switch over and use this strong barb barrage. Ursaring specifically. Ooh, poisoned! Use another stat move. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, fuck off. Use you to finish off my strong style for lemon. Lemony lemons. Was it? No. Yeah, was it 25 strong style moves or was it 40? Okay, so you now know roll out. Use a Zen headbutt. Ooh, this Leafeon is tanky. Probably because of all that calm mind. Yeah. Whoa, excuse me. That peaked a bit. Should probably add a limiter. Just to keep things from peaking too hard. Because some of my louder tendencies might blort with the microphone. Well, hello. Shards. Hello, Tiny Eevee. You're Toxicroak. You are Sneasel. Not a whole lot of reason to stick around too much longer. I can just wait that out. Fuck around out here. Fuck around till find out. Graveler. Graveler. 25 agile. Do I have enough rollouts to take on this sucker? Just one. Just one. Cross off Alakazam from the list. Well, you tanked my hit. Let's see how you like this. Ooh, yeah, you lost your fervor. You don't have any power points left for it. I get 3 strong style moves in a single fight. Boo-da-boo-da-boo-boo. What else can I catch in the field lens that is good for my... Okay, yeah, strong style you get 40. Get the Snorlax. Right now I want to see if I can catch some mimes. Because that's what I need. Or... Yeah, the Distortion also scares off a lot of other wild Pokemon. Might come back because the... Oh, Jesus. Not a fan. Actually, could be good for Honchkrow. Is that Alpha Kazam back? I think that Alpha Kazam respawned. I'll just go at it with Honchkrow for a bit. And if Alakazam is all hours. It should still be there in the morning. So I'll just take on these Drifblims. Huge. Ooh! Crits, 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 crits! Alright. Sam, defeat 2 more. Defeat 1 more with dark type moves, which I can do with Honchkrow. Snarl is 25, everything else is 40. I need to defeat some more. I'll snarl some ghosts to death, why not? Woo! Ghosts? Are there ghosts that I can bully? Anybody need an exorcism? Any volunteers? That's a cool shot. It sounds like it's raining, but I think that's just a fan, which is fine. Both of those things are fine. Both of those things are very fine. Choke. But first, Drifblim. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, goodbye. Did not realize we had already reached Abra territory. Ooh, Wormadam. We reached Abra territory. I can harass them, but they do run away in record time. Ooh, that's a leak. Plant. Vegetable. Vegetal. Vegetal. Get these rocks. Fight the Pride of Luxray. Boink. Oh, he's just gone. I wonder what level Licky Licky learns Giga Impact at. Should probably check their moves. Ooh, Dex scratch. Probably a very dangerous position for my trainer, but that is okay. She's a professional! There we go. There you are. I'll fight you. Ow! I'm gonna try an agile style just to see if I can get that double turn in. And then regular Dark Pulse. Hell yeah! Power of science! We out here doing research. And it is successful. And I'm feeling good about myself. Not like a very tiny Luxray. snarl at him. I'll bother you, Staravia, with Nabel. Why not? Ouch. But also you're level 16, so it doesn't matter. That doohickey out by the woods. Mime! Is it an unaccompanied mimer? Or are there any adults about? Hello, Mr. Mime? The Mime clans of the Sand Gem Flats? Hello? That grass looks just a bit chunky from the right angle and the right distance. No shit, it's because I'm running at 720p, obviously. Stupid television. It's fine, it's small. That is not a leak. Bulldoze. Those shadows on Licky Licky's chin look a little strange. Try their damnness to... Okay, yeah. Lower lip protrudes a bit. About to say, did they try their damnness to not give Licky Licky a chin? Like, we're just gonna make this poor bastard chinless? But... Alright. So one of the things I wanted for my BDSP Dex collection was a Snorlax. Because I was too lazy to evolve my Munchlax. Especially because it's a level 60 summon that I caught in the Grand Underground, so getting its friendship up would be miserable, even though that's what I eventually want to do, but right now, I'm just desperate for Dex completion. Boink, boink. Okay, who is... Ooh, that tree up there is wiggling. I've made a terrible mistake. Actually, I can take him. I can fight a bear with my bare hands. I just wait for him to stop thinking about it and turn around. Just need you to turn around, big guy. The better. I think I'm close enough. Oh, but it glanced off that. There we go. Hide behind. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Okay, just wait. Done this a million times. Boink. Oh, my stealth spray wore off. That's fine, because I can continue crouching here like a weenie. No, sir. Take it slow. Oop. We'll have better luck with a backstrike. There we go. Okay. And got a research task in. Oh, a couple of them. Yeah, thank you. I'll hunt around with the bear. What are you? Normal. Keep saying, oh yes, I need to find peat blocks so I can complete Ursaluna. But then I just never get on the back of the ride Ursaluna to look for any. There we go. I think I'm more likely to find peat blocks in the Mirelands and the Highlands. Oh no, I'm being harassed by wildlife. Drown. I'll go up to Sneasler. There you are. One of the most miserable aspects of... What do you mean I don't have space in my satchel? Who are you? Some fucking honey, that's it. Stardust. Well, well, well. Alright, there's Pikachu on this side of the mountain. Means if I can catch one without it spotting me, have some further Pikachu. Research complete. Ba-da-ba. That is a Cricketune. That's Pikachu! That's McFucking Pika. Just gotta get in close. Pokemon. Stealth Spray. Don't think this counts yet. Oh. Hope that counts. Please count. Please count. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want the leek. Onion. Go, onion! I need the tool. Pikachu in the other Pikachu are pretty firmly diurnal, so I gotta scoot over there sooner rather than later. Do not care about stuff. Need to get them within draw distance. That's Pika. Sneak, sneak. Yes, I'm singing a little bit. I want this Pika. I'm gonna catch it, but without arousing any suspicion. Okay, okay. Pika research. Oh, Pikachu are tough to find in the wild sometimes, so. Only ever really possible to do that research in very limited capacity. Ta-da! That's a Starly. Staravia. The likelihood of another Pika spawning. Pichu are relatively rare. Pichu are also pretty rare, but I think I just need to catch Pichu. I want that Vivichoke. Nature's Pantry. I'm gonna go back up to Heights Camp, drop off some items. Running out of space for Pokeballs stuff means I have to consolidate some of it into actual Pokeballs sooner or later. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. I want 300 Ultra Balls. Like another 100. I have so many, like, default Pokeballs, it's kind of unreal. You, however... I prefer Jet Balls. Just have a fuck ton of Jet Balls. It's fine. I've used my Sky Tumblestone. And just juice the rest out of it. Yeah, that feels better. A little ridiculous, but it feels better. Not gonna do that. I am gonna do this. One of the things I need to start doing again is using my salt cakes, or just cakes in general. Yes, sir. Ooh, that's right. 4 alphas, 10 backstrikes, 10 different species, and 30 Pokemon total. Which means the pay is good. Tasty, even. That's right, I can check Snorlax off my list. Making good progress on Honchcrow's tasks. Ooh, I need a couple more alpha specimens. Times I've given it food, that's right. I need to just feed the shit out of that one alpha Snorlax. Because it's... Oh, right! You can find Snorlax at the hot spring, too. One more. I need to defeat one more Alakazam. I could evolve some more, but link cables are expensive. Oh, Quillfish is perfect! So, all I really need to do now is evolve some of those Quillfish. I need to teach my Licky Giga Impact. I need to teach Mantine Double Edge. I'll return to the village, why not? I've done my, Fieldlands duties. Oh, that's right. I wanted to catch a Heracross. I can do Heracross at another map. If there's anything going on ouch, the Coronet Highlands, I can do something. Sell some of those. I sold some of that. Some of that. Those fuckers, these seeds, I don't use any of them nearly enough, but they can sell for a lot. Choice dumpling. Fixated. Hard-hitting stance. And swap. Critical hit ratio. Disappears. Can. Digging in the ground for tubers. Yeah. All full restores, baby. Full restores all the way down. And some max potions for the road. Why not? 200,000, which means I'm 800,000 away from round whatever of... Hello, what's this? Silene? Yes ma'am. This DLC shit that I haven't... Is this update shit that I haven't looked at yet? Have I... Oh, I must have done, like, enough massive mass outbreaks or some shit. Yes, I did, Kamado. No earthly idea. Something Team Galactic. I know the out-of-universe reason, which is we are named after Team Galactic as a historical precedent of it, and Team Galactic was named for the fact that Diamond and Pearl are time and space themed. So tell me the in-universe reason. Quite fond of likening things to stars. That's how I describe the intellect and abilities of Silene and the others to our patrons. We are a galaxy of talented settlers. Bright as shining stars. A veritable galaxy, then. So I guess we have, like, sponsors. When the region settles down, the role of the galaxy team will end. Natural letter team, yeah, we're a settler corps. Live in harmony with Pokémon. I mean, yeah. Lore! That's sweet. It's not really sweet what Cyrus became, but I like Silene. I like her a lot. Give me that lore. Ooh, comet shard. Free money. Oh, cause I'm like a comet shard. Extremely valuable and I fell from the sky. Nice. That was a cute little interlude. That was nice. What do we want to do now, though? I'll evolve that quillfish. Enable is very close to being done. I want to sell Comet Shard because it's free money. Oh, but now it's like... Oh, but now it's like special. Ah! And then I'll like put this game down forever and ever and not remember that it was a special Comet Shard. So like, it's not like I can want. It's fine. 15k, baby. Silene is cute. I like me a stern, emotionless woman who secretly cares for you deep down. It's a fun character archetype regardless of gender, honestly. Yeah! Blue! Ba-na-na-na. Tell me your secrets. What are those mass outbreaks out there? Oh! So not a massive mass outbreak, but we can go to the Icelands! Oh yeah, the shard is blue like me. Fuck it! Let's go! Out into the snow! The snow! Yeah! Wow! I like making funny faces with my mouth. Even if... it's not very good at... Even if my, even if YouTube Studio isn't very good at picking them up. Look at that! Ghosts to harass! the wrong fucking Pokemon. Oops. I can use an agile style move. Why not? It did most of the work for me. There's another one. Ooh, it's snowing. Making a weird squish noise. I don't know. I keep forgetting that this Honchkrow is an alpha because I keep thinking, wow, Honchkrow's cry is a lot bassier than I remember. It's because alpha cries are bass boosted. Dingus. Dingus! Dongus! Dingus dongus. We need 2 more. Or I'm done researching Abomasnow. That's nice. Oh! Speaking of 2 more, it looks like it's just gonna be this one fight, huh? I can't even fucking see right, so I'm just gonna go straight back into the camp. And Avalug's outbreak is over by Avalug's legacy. I need someone that needs to be researched for the purposes of fighting and or steel type moves. Hello, sir. Show me. Show me my progress. Yes! Alright. Alright! Hell yeah! Okay. So, Abomasnow. Number defeated. Number defeated. Number stunned. On the... Might hunt around for some Hisui Zoroark out in the Bone Shell Wastes. Lug needs to be Blizzard, Mountain Gale, Strong Style. Number you've defeated with fighting type moves. Number I've defeated overall. Number of heavy specimens I have caught. Looks like I'll need to do fighting type specifically. Strevis, I need to, Miss Magius. There's only a Stone-Tooth Rose at night. The little graveyard. Oh, I'll need to go beat the shit out of it. Probably with Honchkrow, actually. Ominous Wind, Extrasensory. Times I've stunned it, number I've defeated, number caught. It's not a huge deal to catch another. Do I have a spare Gabite? I caught a bunch of Gabite and Gibble when I was working on these 2 Dex entries, but I'm not and I evolved a bunch of Gibble into Gabite, but I might not. If I better have a spare Gabite. I have like 2 Alpha Garchomp. What do I need to beat you with? Fairy type moves. Now it doesn't matter. Send it by using items. By score. Times you've stunned it. Electivire, Thunder Punch. You defeat ground type moves, Thunder Punch. Times you've seen it use Flash Cannon. Not that much more, but you need fighting type moves. Bronzor needs to use Fusion. Duskull needs to use Hex, and I also need to scare it. Ooh! Ooh, Duskull lives here. Not nearly as common as Dusclops, but it is. I need to defeat 1 more Machamp and then catch 3 more, which will require link cables for the spare Machoke I have around. Play Rough, Double Edge. Hypnosis, Shadow Ball. Big impact. Close combat. Could bust out my Glade. Gardevoir. I need to defeat 3 more. There could be that Alpha Gardevoir I can go beat up sometime. Ouch. And we've caught without being spotted. There are Lopunny out here in the Icelands. Golem. Crobat. You've defeated, so I can only fight Crobat in that little underground area. Let's see what fighters I have just around. Fancier, extra close combat. Because if push comes to shove, I'll bust out Glade and Lopunny. Heracross, I use strong style move, releasing things out of trees. Because some of these are like styles. So I can just grab a fighting type and like, you! Strong style, now! Lucario lives out in the Icelands. Times I've stunned it, number I've defeated, number I've caught. Okay, so yeah, because I did use that Lucario to beat the Tara. I think I might go for Glade. I need to defeat Glade with ghost type moves, but I also need one more Alpha Specimen. I need to defeat one with ghost type moves so I can head up to Snow Point Ruins a little later. Maybe some other time. And close combat and also agile style moves. So I could teach it a totally different fighting type move and then agile style the shit out of it. I don't think I have a nicknamed Glade, though. You are. Able. Okay. Bronzor. I have Torvald and Say, but those are my Gardevoir. No, I wanted to keep at least one of my Alpha. I caught an Alpha Glade. This is him. 206. Yeah, that seems. He's 7'4". Good God. I have Heracross that I can pop into. You know who? Shining Pearl. Whenever. I have shit that I can do. In terms of that. Okay, sir. Close combat. Only gets close combat, which is irritating best. I think I've already perfected Toxicroak. What other fighting types? I think I've perfected Infernape. I'll just evolve this Curlia for now. For the time being. Get that thing checked off my list. slappy. Excuse me. Yeah. I think I wanted to catch one of those Machamp. I could have that be another of the things that I send off to Shining Pearl. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Belle. I gotta go. I'll put you somewhere else. I can put you. Gonna put you places. Put you places. Gonna use that box for shit I can send. Shit I can send over. I have a Heracross. Is that my only Heracross? I get sneaking suspicion that it might be Swinub. There's this Alpha Crobat. Did I release a bunch of other Crobat? I think I did. Did you get any fighting type moves? The movesets in this game are way more limited. You have Bulk Up, but Bulk Up is not an attacking move. Raining Kiss. Huh. Oh, have all these Rampardos. Ooh, my knuckles. Ooh, knuckles hurtsies. I think I've maxed out, Sneasler. You know, as far as fighting types that I haven't fully researched yet, I don't think I have that many. Need an item to evolve you. Another Heracross. What if... I'm gonna poke around and see if there's another. Yeah, I have a couple. I'm gonna put you in the pearl box. For now. Put you in the pearl box. Naughty Pokemon get put in the pearl box. A Lopunny. Should it be the Lopunny? Num 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 num. You don't learn fighting type moves normally. Samson, I have maxed you out. Arceus, I could go fighting type Arceus, but also... Didn't I max out? Hold on. Could have sworn that I finished studying the starters. Have I? Need to catch one more Rowlet. Otherwise, they have been completely and fully researched. Need to defeat Crobat. To defeat Golem. And catch a couple more. Yeah, Boulder over Ravine. That Alpha is the only one that's there. Now you defeated with fighting type moves. catch Pichu. To catch one more Pikachu, you need to defeat Raichu. To fight with Alakazam, but Agile style is pretty sparse. Lopunny, I need to use a lot of close combats with Lopunny. And I'm caught during daylight hours. And next time I see a Cherubi, I should evolve that shit. Vespiquen will hit X as her agile style move. Strong style move, Heracross. Heracross is a fighting type. Strong style. There aren't as many fighting type moves in this game that aren't like limited to the dojo. I'm gonna do Heracross. Try to level up some, evolve some Quillfish. Oof. Okay, so I think the team is Gallade, then Lopunny, then Heracross. I can find the damn man. There you are. And I'll just do Gallade. I'll just PowerPoints him. I'll PowerPoints the poor man. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, that fucker's an alpha. I can't remember if I perfected you or not. Right. To go around. Because the outbreak is... Ooh, outbreak's like up in there. Gross. Ooh, no, it's right there. Okay. Just close combat over and over and over again. Is it agile style or strong style? Agile style. Give me the Ice Boys. Show me the data. 25 with fighting type moves. 15 total. Catch 3 heavy specimens. It's fine. Should I just go ahead and catch these for the... no. I won't get too much of an opportunity later. So... I don't know why I did that. Muscle memory kicked in for a sec there. It's okay, I have lepa berries. I have berries off the shit. Berries off the shits. Berries off the shits. Off the shits. Close combat again. Yeah. I think once I'm done fucking up this outbreak, I think I'm gonna head back to base camp and I am going to wrap up the stream for the night. But before that, Rock Boys. Oh god, there's a ton of them. Latex looks stupid. I know there's some Pokemon are designed on purpose not to look too cool, but I don't even know what the fuck is going on over there. What are those supposed to be? Pantaloons? You little Space Needle looking motherfucker. Close combat. Close combat. Hey. Very good for my Avalug research. Ooh, what do you have? Sturdy? No, you just have a high defense. Hello. Would have caught you if you hadn't killed yourself. Recoil death. Recoil death. Where the flip are you going? Where do you think you're running off to? Where do you think you're going? Feels like it's the last one. Oh, yeah, it is. The reported Pokemon seem to be gone. Well, lads, it was a great stream tonight. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching me hang with the Poggymans. Thank you for watching me do my research. Stop shivering, Mariah. You've got fucking... You're wearing the clothing for it. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap things up for the night. So, I will be back on Friday, with some like low energy meme drawovers. Just another chill out kind of night. And yeah, we're gonna have fun there while I doodle around. I'm probably gonna play a little more PLA tonight as I wind down, but offline in general, because this was fun. And I still have some goals. I've set some goals, I've met some goals, and I feel good about it. I feel like I'm making nice, good progress on this Pokedex. Anyway, see y'all later!